Welcome to the class. See, in our previous video class, we have solved two examples on logarithmic differentiation. So, when to apply logarithmic differentiation? When the given function is of the form, say y is equal to u to the power of v, where u and v are functions of x. Then we take log on both sides. Okay, then we use the properties of log. So, in that, what the property we have used? See, log m to the power of n is equal to n log m to the base b. So that power becomes coefficient. So let us continue to consider some more problems in this session. So I have written an example here. Differentiate, see this is 3 marks question. Differentiate x to the power of log x with respect to x. See this is, see x is a function and log x logarithmic function. So function to the power of function. So it is of the form y is equal to u to the power of v. So let us equate it to u. Let us equate it to y. See y is equal to x to the power of log x. So now, before differentiating both sides, what we must do here? See, in our previous video, we have discussed here in our previous class. So apply log on both sides, or take log on both sides. Okay, apply log on both sides. So applying log on both sides, so you attach log to both sides. See, log y is equal to, see, log x to the power of, see, log x. Now, for the right hand side, so what is the property we have used? See, log m to the power of n. Okay, n log m. So if the base b, so you can write the base b. See, log m to the power of n is equal to n log m. So this power becomes coefficient. So then, see, log m to the power of n. So this power becomes coefficient. That is log x into this base as it is log x on the right hand side. So on the left hand side, I have log y. See, now we can proceed to differentiate. Okay, see, log x into log x. So here the terms are repeated here. Log x into log x. So if we differentiate both sides with respect to x, see, for the right hand side we can use the product rule as we done for our previous problems. Otherwise, see, here term is repeated, log x into log x. So log x into log x means what it will be? See, it will be log x whole square. So log x is multiplied 2 times. I can write it log x whole square before differentiating. Okay, now I can differentiate. Otherwise, you can use the product rule in this step only. Okay, I have multiplied this. Now I am going to differentiate both sides. So differentiate both sides with respect to x. Okay, so we know the derivative of log y is what? 1 by y into dy by dx. So that completes our left hand side. See, derivative of the right hand side. Okay, see, derivative of right hand side means log x whole square. So for that we can use the power rule. See, derivative of x to the power of n is n into x to the power of n minus 1. So you treat this as x and this power is 2. So x to the power of n, derivative of x to the power of n is see, n into log x whole to the power of, see, 2 minus 1, that will be 1 only, into, see, this this inner quantity. So by chain rule we have to write the derivative of log x. Okay, so that I can write it as derivative of log x, or you can write directly. Okay, derivative of log x. So 2 log x into, see, derivative of log x is what? 1 by x. So I can write this 1 by y into derivative as it is. So as usual, you can find the derivative here. See, dy by dx is equal to, say, I shift y to here. Okay, see, 2 log x into derivative of log x is what? 1 by x. So 2 log x divided by x, or the derivative is equal to, so y comes here. So I will write 2y. So you cross multiply this, 2y log x into 1, that is log x divided by x. So this will be the derivative of the given function, 2y log x divided by x. Okay, so we have applied the log on both sides. This is called logarithmic differentiation.